So, before I get into the second message, a continuation from the last reading that I just did. So, if that reading resonated with you, another confirmation that that reading was for you is the fact that you found out that this person slept with one of your family members or someone that you may consider family. I don't know, because that was just messy. Okay, there was something messy. Like, this has happened. Okay, like, this is confirmation because it's happened already, not something that you're assuming might happen. Like, no, you know for sure. Like, um the truth came out type energy. Okay, this could have just been like a close friend. Baby, you gonna do what you want to do. Is your relationship. Follow your intuition. Some of you may stay because you need to learn a harder lesson with that person than what they put you through already. Everybody's on their own journey. Now, second group of people. If you, this is kind of piggybacking from the last reading too. So watch that reading, the previous one from this one, and then come back to this. If you have spirits in your house and they are not letting you sleep, if you've been feeling, I'm talking super exhausted, more exhausted than usual, like you look tired, but you're not tired. Like, these spirits are draining your energy. And the thing is, it's because you've made them aware of the fact that you see them, you hear them, and you may need to get an elder. You may need to do some research on how to properly remove these spirits out of your home. Even if it used to be their home, it ain't their home no more. I don't know who needs to hear that. It ain't their home no more. It's your home. And these energies will sit there and suck you dry. They are pulling on your energy at night. And this is confirmation for anybody that has been having these wild, crazy, vivid dreams in the past 3 days. Okay? There is a need to remove them. And I promise you, you will feel a lot lighter. For some of you, these are people on your altar. There are some, you need to sit down outside in nature and you need to channel and ask your spirit guides who needs to stay and who needs to go off your altar. Okay? Because there's some ancestors on that altar that don't need to be up there. You can love them. Yeah, you can remember them by pouring out some libations outside for them. But they don't need to be on your altar 24/7. I don't know who need to hear that. Because they're pulling on your energy. They're draining you. And they're not doing much. They just over there getting a free ride. Like that cousin that used to come over to the house and just always wanted a meal. Always came empty-handed. But was at every party and everybody brought something but them, knowing they could afford it. Like, there's a freeloader, there's a leech on your altar. There's a leech on your altar, and they need to be removed. Anyway, for others of you, right now is a time. Somebody needs to do cord cutting, and immediately after you remove that energy, I'm talking doing a cord cutting bath, sitting in that tub until the water goes out. Sit in that tub until all that water is removed out of the tub. Then I need you to sit there and clean that tub while you're in it. So have them cleaning supplies right there at the bottom of the tub. Clean it. Rinse yourself off. Take a whole nother shower. Yeah, you're going to be in that shower for a minute. Just like it's an old shave day type thing. Yeah, you're going to be in there for a second. And then you need to sit there and do a self-love bath. You need to do a self-love ritual for yourself. You need to put a love spell on yourself. Not for you to be full of yourself, like being conceited and cocky. No, but you need to do a self-love ritual so that you can start really loving yourself. I don't know who else that is for. For others of you, there is a need for you not to take things personal. Because when people are rude to you, when people are mean to you, when people ghost you, when people betray you, when people lie on you, when people just do things to you that is just unnecessary, it has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. So do not take it personal. For all you know, that person sharded on themselves and they're just having a bad day. Okay, and they need to take it out on somebody. Is it right? No, it's not right. But don't get yourself caught up in emotions of being mad because somebody else is mad. You ain't did nothing to them. You didn't do it to them. So don't even take it personal. Let that roll up your back. Emphasis on making your own Florida water. Some of y'all should have sat there and caught some of that rainwater. If you live in the South where it was raining like cats and dogs, you should have collected you some rainwater, which is also this full moon energy water, which is also this eclipse energy water that you could utilize to make a Florida water for when you want to remove things. Okay? Be mindful of the options that you have as well. I don't know what kind of options you may have. This could be people. This could be jobs. This could be just random opportunities, locations that you may want to move to. Do your research. If it's a company that you want to work for and you have like 3 options, do your research on these companies. Do your research. See what you're getting yourself into. If it's people that you are about to take seriously, you need to vet them properly. For others of you, if these could even be friends that you're making, because some of these people are good people, some of these people are snakes, some of these people just want to be in your energy because of the opportunities and the people that you're connected to, like they want to utilize your resources for themselves, and that's the only reason why they're around you. They're not around you because they genuinely care about you. They're around you because they know that they could utilize you. Like, they want to use you. It ain't no mutual benefit thing. So this is not for a person where it's a mutual benefit. This is something where you're totally giving and not receiving nothing constantly. There's no give and take. There's no reciprocation here. For some of you, there is a need. You're reminiscing about the past. And of course, with Pisces energy, you know Pisces energy is a little delulu. Pisces energy love a spin a block. And will spin the block. Okay, there is a need for you to release that. Some of you are being reminded of how people had you effed up. Guess what? That was a lesson you needed to learn. Stop letting things slide. Stop letting things slide. It's just that simple. Stop letting it slide. I just heard, because I'm not here for it. I don't know, some of my ancestors is a little frustrated with the fact that you be letting stuff slide. They the type of, you got an ancestor that did not let things slide. And they real mad at you because you over here letting things slide, and they're not having it no more. They about to cause ruckus in somebody's life on purpose because you keep letting them slide. So if you see something happening to the person that you keep letting stuff slide to, let it happen. Get out of their karma. You're in their way of their karma. And you all delulu because you care about them. And you over there praying at that altar and praying to your ancestors to cover them. And your ancestors like, I ain't helping that mother effer that just did X, Y, and Z to you. You must be out your mind. You might let it slide, but I'm not letting it slide. Somebody's ancestors is pissed. Some of you guys, this reading is for you if you connect with birds in some type of way. Like, they're messengers for you. When you see a certain type of bird, like a blue jay, that means something. When you sit there and you see that cardinal, that means something. Like, you know for a fact that means something. I'm not talking about somebody that's like, oh, red cardinal bird, a loved one is here. No, not that general meaning. Like, you have your own personal meanings with these birds. Like, your communication with them is on a whole nother level. You connect differently with these birds, okay? We're not talking about this little new age nonsense where they just got a general meaning for everything and that's what it's supposed to mean. No, you have your own meaning for it, okay? Heavy on it, don't take something personal. Like, you got an ancestor that's really telling you don't let this stuff get to you. Some of you, if you have air energy in your natal chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, especially if you're a female, you have been questioning your healing journey and you need to stop it. Because you need to just get it done. You need to do it. Especially if you have dealt with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces male. Okay, this is for you. Heal, baby. Don't question it. Sometimes you just have to surrender and let go of the control issues. That's why it's hard for you to surrender, because you have control issues, and that's what you need to work on.